Hello there! This is top 10 best comfort foods Americans love to eat. I mean, you guys have so many words for food that is unbelievable. The last time I learned about soul food, then you got fast food, you got comfort food, you got healthy food. You got pretty much any type of things, you know. Here in Italy, we just say, oh, junk food. Yes, we say junk food, cibo spazzatura, or healthy food, normal food. That's it. We don't have all these distinctions. Oh my God, that's a hard word. Yeah, comfort foods, I'm guessing, is kind of like junk food. I don't know. Let's check out the video and learn something new.
Mayonnaise and black olives?
Oh.
Mayonnaise and black olives.
Mayonnaise and black olives?
I mean, I love so much mayonnaise, but with black olives, not such a fan of black olives. They are good when you cook them like in pasta. When you put them in the pasta, you make like a pasta sauce, or if you like smash them and make like a sauce and then you put it on the bread or in pizza. But nah, I don't like to eat black olives. They're too sour. Yeah, better to cook them.
Oh.
It's comfort food, all right? Oh.
Here are the top 10 best comfort foods you need to try before you die. Because when it comes to food, you don't want to leave any of these off your bucket list.
Western bacon cheeseburger! I need to sleep! Jalapeno fish burger!
Mac and cheese.
I'm hungry.
Bruh, I legit never tried before mac and cheese, but I would definitely love to try it.
Make me some mac and cheese.
One of the most popular dishes in the United States, if not a lot of the world, is the delicious and simple mac and cheese.
Out of the world, really? Never seen mac and cheese in any other country. Or I would have tried it.
The basic ingredients for mac and cheese combine tender yet firm pasta, butter, and melted cheese. The combination usually includes elbow macaroni pasta and cheddar cheese, but you can pretty much make it
Cheddar cheese. Wow.
with whatever you'd like. Some recipes even include vegetables, breadcrumbs, and gourmet ingredients like crab, lobster, and truffles. Despite being an American classic, mac and cheese was most likely inspired by the many pasta dishes from Italy, France, and the United Kingdom. It was apparently Thomas Jefferson who popularized it when he shipped a pasta-making machine to Virginia and served the dish at his lavish banquets. The dish was further popularized in 1937 when Kraft released its boxed variety. It was cheap and easy to prepare, but also a meal that could feed the whole family.
I hate macaroni and cheese.
Mac and cheese is now the ultimate.
Wait, what's that? Oh, yes. Oh, my God. Why is she a kid? What is this episode? I thought I watched all the episodes when I was a kid. I used to love it. Oh, it was so funny.
I hate macaroni and cheese.
Mac and cheese is now the ultimate comfort food dish in the United States. And in 2007, it was even proclaimed the 4th most iconic American food in a survey conducted by the James Beard Foundation. It's fair to say that when we all need a little comfort in our day, reaching
Bro, the guy was eating it with spoon. What the hell? So weird eating pasta with spoon.
for our favorite mac and cheese is still one of the best ways to make us all feel better.
Bless this highly nutritious microwavable macaroni and cheese dinner.
Oh my Lord.
Brownies. Who?
Brownies.
The brownies. As one of the most popular American desserts, the chewy, dense, and fudgy brownie brings a lot of flavor to the table. While brownies have been a comfort staple food for decades, there is a lot of debate about where they come from. Some claim that it was Bertha Palmer, the wife of the Palmer House Hotel owner, who asked the chef to invent a new chocolate dessert to serve at the 1893 Columbian Exposition. Others say it was an accident when librarian Brownie Schrumpf excluded the baking powder from his chocolate cake and was left with a thick black cake bar. But no matter where it originates, brownies have gained a lot of popularity,
That's so
especially when
good.
instant boxed mixes came into play in the 1950s. The two main brands offering the revolutionary brownie mixes, Duncan Hines and Betty Crocker. Of course, although they can be pretty delicious, the best brownies do not come from a box. Whether you
I
prefer
mean,
them
come on.
underbaked, moist, and fudgy on the interior, or well-baked with a spongy texture, the trick is to use a high-quality, dark, and bitter-sweet chocolate. Nowadays, you can add pretty much anything to your brownies to add some texture, like nuts, chocolate chips, or even gummy bears. Paired with a cold glass of milk,
Ugh.
brownies can always turn a bad day into an excellent one.
Come on, let me cut you a brownie while they're still hot.
Pepperoni pizza.
It's a lot of
Pepperoni
pepperoni.
pizza.
For just $6.49? That can't be right.
Pizza is probably the world's most popular food. Whether you want something quick and cheap or you want to go out for a high-end meal, pizza always ticks all the boxes. While there are many toppings to be enjoyed on a pizza, we are focusing on comfort, and the ultimate comfort pizza
I think here in Italy, this is salami pizza. Pepperoni is bell peppers. But it's so weird because we don't have like we don't put the salami like in such small pieces. We put the whole piece, so it was pretty different. We always use the spicy salami. I don't know, pepperoni pizza is spicy. Let me know.
has to be pepperoni.
Okay, I got it.
Well, it's got lots of
Looks
pepperoni.
good, though.
Pepperoni is not only one of the most delicious pizza toppings you can get, it's also one of the most popular. And
Actually, yeah, it's never one of my first choices. I always prefer to get the 4 cheese. Oh my god, 4 cheeses. Oh my god. The gorgonzola that hits you. Oh my god, and then you put the spicy oil on top. Oh my god. No. If you come to Italy and you love cheese, 4 cheese pizza, you never go wrong. Come on. Or else the American pizza, we call it. I talk about it in the authentic video, the one with fries and little sausage pieces. Oh my god, that is so good too. Makes me feel like a kid again.
in fact, over half of Americans have said to enjoy pepperoni on their pizza, and it has ranked #1 for most beloved topping on more than one occasion. Surprisingly enough, pepperoni pizza only started its rise in the 1950s. Pepperoni actually denotes a spicy salami, usually made with a mixture of beef, pork, and spices. Nowadays, beef pepperoni pizza is the most popular variety, but there are also versions like fish pepperoni pizza. While the preparation varies from one
God.
region to another,
Why?
the popularity of this pizza has made it a staple across the United States. And it's usually prepared simply with mozzarella, tomato sauce, and good old pepperoni.
Hey, Nancy, there's a slice left if you want it. Sausage and pepperoni.
Donuts.
Donuts, oh my god.
Have you guys seriously never heard of donuts?
Whatever style, shape, filling, or flavor you like best, donuts are the ultimate in indulgence and comfort. While most of us think of donuts as being a modern-day treat or snack, the cake with the hole is actually a lot older than you may think. Archaeologists found some petrified remains of fried cakes with holes in the center, but it is still unclear how the early Native Americans prepared these fried dough desserts that we know today as donuts. Nevertheless, we're grateful they did, because snack time would
Really? Only 90 calories, one donut? Wow. How's that even possible? I thought it would be like at least 200.
not be the same without them.
Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to exit the donut.
The first donuts that made their way to the
Exit the
United
donut.
States were often made with prunes, raisins, or apples in the middle, and it's the Pilgrims from Holland that are credited for bringing them over. During World War I, the donut was already an American favorite, consumed by soldiers that were fighting overseas as a reminder of home. In the 1950s and the 1960s, the popularity of these treats was so big that new donut chains started appearing in cities and towns, such as
Well, that looks
Krispy
so
Kreme
good.
and Dunkin' Donuts, which only helped bring donuts to the masses.
I've never seen a donut this nice before.
Cheeseburgers.
Cheeseburger.
Why are there hamburgers in your underwear?
Are you serious? If there's one food that screams America, apart from apple pie, of course, then it's obviously the hamburger. However, while the burger is a great comfort food, other versions of the humble burger play the role better, and one of those is the cheeseburger, an improved version of the plain hamburger. It's a natural evolution, and many will argue that the cheese adds so much more flavor to the
actually, come on, in McDonald's, they have the hamburger without the cheese. I don't know why. One time I tried it. Oh my god, it tasted terrible. Without cheese, can't have a burger without cheese, I think, if you're gonna make the sandwich.
Experience.
Impossible.
There's nothing more heartbreaking than when you order a cheeseburger and they forget to add that slice of cheese. Just like with most dishes that are extremely popular, the history of the cheeseburger can be somewhat complicated. The simple act of adding cheese to burgers didn't become popular until the mid-1920s, and many people...
Bro, why is the bread black? Probably pay €50 just because the bread is black for this sandwich.
have claimed to have been the mastermind behind the idea. The most popular theory, however, says that it was invented by a 16-year-old cook named Lionel Clark Sternberger at the right spot in Pasadena, California. He apparently added a slice of American cheese to a sizzling meat patty, and history was made. Other places also claimed that they invented the cheeseburger.
There are two things I want to do. I want an American cheeseburger.
Kalen's restaurant in Louisville, Kentucky claims to have accomplished the feat in 1934, but the trademark was given to Louis Ballast from the Humpty Dumpty Drive-In in Denver, Colorado in 1935.
I love this burger, it's so delicious.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
I know you.
You know, I actually tried that last year because my cousin told me, no, you must try it. And it was so good. Also, was like, I've never heard of it before. And then my cousin told me, oh, I always eat it in the morning. I'm like, what? Peanut butter and jam. I'm like, so weird. I said, no, try. Trust me. I tried it. Oh my god, bro. Peanut butter is so damn good. Oh my god. And combined with jam. I actually like to make myself like some pancakes with butter, jam, and then put like fresh fruit on the top, like some berries. That's so good. But adding the peanut butter, oh my.
Love peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Why?
As a child, if there's one thing you were always happy to find in your lunchbox, it was a PB&J sandwich. Whether you had the crust cut off or you ate it au naturel, it was always a delicious treat. The salty flavor of the peanut butter mixed with the sweetness of the jam has allowed this sandwich to become the ultimate staple of American foods and has spread throughout the world. Quick, easy, and affordable, PB&J sandwiches can be eaten for breakfast, lunch, and even for dinner if you're feeling particularly nostalgic. All you need to make this absolute icon is 2 slices of bread. It can be white, whole grain, sourdough, it's all up to you. The peanut butter of your choice, but if you like it with a little more spunk, we suggest going with the crunchy kind. And your favorite jam, with grape jelly and strawberry being all-time favorites with most kids.
Peanut butter,
And jelly.
Today, it's become such a classic. A 2002 survey showed that the average American will eat around 1,500 PB&J sandwiches before their high school graduation.
What?
It really is the universal comfort food.
Wow,
Sorry,
that's
but I
crazy.
just realized I have nothing but peanut butter and jelly.
Fried chicken.
I mean, I will say the same thing about Italians with Nutella sandwich. Yeah, we probably eat that amount before we go to high school.
When it comes to comfort food, everyone has their own go-to meal they go to when in need. If you're anywhere in the South, however, chances are your comfort food will be fried chicken,
Ooh,
whether
that
it's in a
looks so
sandwich, on waffles, or all.
Sandwich? What? Oh, in KFC, bro, I never tried a sandwich with fried chicken. I don't think we have it here. Yeah. I mean, we don't have a KFC in my city, but in Milan, I went to a couple of times, but they didn't sell this one. They just sell regular burgers.
All by itself,
Oh,
fried chicken seems to always hit the spot. Even though there are a lot of arguments surrounding the fried delicacy, since everybody claims to have the absolute best fried chicken, people can universally agree that it needs to be moist, succulent, and tender, coated with a crunchy golden brown crust. We all got to taste the greatness of fried chicken during the colonization period when Scottish immigrants settled in the South. By doing so, they brought their chicken recipes with them. Then, new seasonings and spices were introduced, and the dish quickly gained popularity.
TJ, thank God you're here. How'd you find me? It's the only chicken and waffle place in all of Holland.
The chicken needs to be fresh and small in size in order for the meat to be more tender, with the perfect meat-to-crust ratio. Once the chicken is hot, crispy, and ready to be consumed, it is traditionally accompanied by buttered biscuits, southern potato salad, mashed potatoes, or cream gravy on the side. Now that is some finger-licking good comfort food.
This is the best Kentucky Fried Chicken I ever had.
Grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese? What is that?
A grilled cheese deluxe from Cheezers?
Yes, it is.
The grilled cheese sandwich. A simple yet ever so tasty snack that's easy to prepare. In fact, it's probably one of the first things most people learn how to make for themselves as kids. Prepared with 2 slices of bread and your choice of cheese, there's nothing quite like a grilled cheese.
I think we do the same thing. We have the toaster machine, but we always put both the cheese and the prosciutto, the ham. Yeah, the cooked ham we always put in that. We never just do cheese. I don't know how it would taste just cheese. It's weird. Oh, it would taste great anyway. With ham, bro, the ultimate combination.
Crispy on the outside and gooey on the inside, it's truly something for the history books of tastiness. Even though bread and cheese have been a pretty common pairing ever since the early 1900s, the first grilled cheese made its way into the United States back in the 1920s. It was originally prepared open-faced using a slice of bread and shredded cheese.
Cheese, bread, clogged arteries. Why complicated?
Now it's all about the melting slice of American cheese oozing from the middle of the sandwich. A good grilled cheese sandwich is always a winner when it comes to a quick and easy food fix. Today, the sandwich has evolved into various creations as innovators started serving it on bagels, adding different kinds of cheese, meat, and even vegetables. The grilled cheese still remains a staple comfort food and is so many kids' favorite, although it is often consumed by many adults, and it is even served in some high-end restaurants. For many people, there is nothing better than pairing a hot grilled cheese sandwich with a bowl of tomato soup, making it a more comforting combination that is best when consumed on a cold, rainy day.
I think it's pretty good. You always should accompany your meal with some vegetables.
So, what do you want your username to be?
Hot dogs.
Hot dog or chicken?
Hot dogs have been the star of the show at every barbecue, ball game, and carnival for what seems like forever. There's just something about the simplicity of a sausage and a bun with very simple condiments. And if you're looking for something a little more out there are plenty of ways to turn your hot dog into a culinary canvas. Covered in cheese, wrapped in bacon, topped with chili, you name it.
But what if I want 2 hot dogs?
Hey.
What is chili?
Chili.
What is that?
You name it.
But what if I want 2 hot dogs?
Hey.
While this iconic food has become a staple of American cuisine, it didn't actually originate in America. Instead, it has its roots in German cuisine. It was German immigrants who brought wieners and Frankfurt sausages with them when they came to the U.S., and it slowly but surely became a main part of our food scene.
I remember that
In
movie.
1871, the first hot dog stand was opened by German baker Charles Feltman on Coney Island. And it was only a few years later, in 1893, that these sausages became the standard fare at baseball parks. Over time, hot dogs became the biggest and most popular handheld snack at sporting events. In other words, no matter how or where you take your hot dogs, they are still one heck of a tasty snack.
If you get nervous, just picture the audience naked and slide those hot dogs down your throat.
Corn on the cob.
Hey, what's on this corn? Barbecue sauce?
Sam's blood.
When we
I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I tried it once. I think it was when I went to Paris about 10 years. Were on the street selling them. It was pretty cheap also. It was like 40 cents or whatever. I tried it. It wasn't for me.
We think of great comfort, we all no doubt think of something either sugary or fatty. In other words, junk food, something that tastes good but is bad for us. It may surprise you to know that one of the most popular comfort foods out there is a vegetable, and that's corn on the cob.
Hey, is she eating my corn? That was the last piece of corn.
No, she's not.
Okay, so we do prefer to eat the corn when it's covered in butter, but it's still a vegetable at least. Corn on the cob is made by steaming, roasting, grilling, or boiling sweet corn, and then, to make it more appealing, slathering it in butter and some salt. To eat it, you can either
I don't know, I guess like that it would be better. Like, I don't know.
either munch it right off the cob using your hands, or you can use a stick, a cob shank, or a skewer to avoid touching the piping hot cob. While it is not known who was the first to prepare corn on the cob, it is known that the ancient Mayans ate corn off the cob after it had been boiled or roasted. Many of us think of corn on the cob as more of a side dish, especially when it's paired with some great fried chicken. However, it's also a great snack and comfort food all by itself.
Mom, Dad, look! Strawberries on a cob!
Stay for more and tap or click for another great video. Hit that subscribe.
It was very interesting. This is from the channel Pebble Top. So I'm gonna put the link in the description of the original video. Wow! I mean, we should definitely be reacting to more comfort foods. Actually, there's another one. Yeah, there's a part 2. So yeah, if I get at least 50 likes to this video, I'm gonna be doing part 2 of the best comfort foods. Hope you did enjoy this video, guys. Do not forget to subscribe. I mean, couple of you, and then we're gonna reach the milestone that is 1,000 subscribers. So thank you so much for all the support. Oh my god, that's crazy. I will never, if you would have asked me in March when I started this channel that it would have just took me 6 months to reach monetization, no, not 6 months, 7 months to reach monetization, I would have answered, bro, you're crazy, what the hell. I mean, you guys are amazing. So thank you so much for the support, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.